What's good with y'all? It's your boy BJ back with another video for you. I know we missed our last sticking to the script every Friday, but it's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. So what we're gonna do is because obviously when TikTok went through this shit, CapCut went through that shit too. So that shit kind of fucked up. My way of. I kind of like that program more than the other one, but I didn't know that shit was together with the rest of that shit. So we just here kicking shit, you know what I mean? But we will be back with the sticking to the script. You know what I mean? I know y'all missing that, where the case is. Yo, so my bad. I had something going on. Now, for everybody who's out there being an entrepreneur or some type of sales person, this shit is not easy. It ain't. But if you do the work, it definitely, you know what I'm saying, start to show some shit, you know what I mean? And you got to make sure you find out what works for you. Because everything don't work for everybody. That's something I learned a long time ago. Everything don't work for everybody. So, and you gotta put some time in. You gotta put some time in it. You don't know. You can't do a year. Sometimes that shit take longer than a year. Sometimes shit may take two. And sometimes half the time you really going through the lessons that you need to go through to actually build the shit. You know what I mean? Somebody always told me this before, that every business actually works. It's a millionaire does, it works. The question is you gonna do what they did to become that? And that's how they used to portray. Cause I think, you know, if you ask me, I think being in the business world is way harder than being in the streets. Way harder than being in a job, because it's mad uncertain. You know what I'm talking about? Grits eating ass motherfucker. That's how I go. This shit way harder in the streets, man. And you got, man, I put being a businessman over being in the streets any day. When it comes to who gotta really goddamn do this shit. Cause ain't no faking in business. Either you that or you ain't. Ain't no faking in that shit. Ain't no, you can tell the people that get some money and then they start a business versus somebody who know how to, who built their shit from scratch. Ain't no faking it. Sorry. You can't fake that. You can fake being a street nigga. You can fake being, for a woman, you can fake being a bad bitch. But you can't fake your hustle. You can't fake that. That's gotta be in you, not only. So, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, in one of Jay-Z lyrics, he had to jump off the boat and learn how to swim. This is what that shit about, man. That's what he mean by that. Now, this shit, and then let me tell you something too. This shit don't always say that you're gonna be a millionaire or a billionaire. None of that shit. You gotta be comfortable with how that shit going. You eating the food you kill. You feel what I'm saying? You going out there, you a lion. This one they call it this shit right here. The whole line. You can take your ass to the farm and they can feed you. Or you can get your ass out there in that wild and you gotta do what you do. You gotta find your antelope. And that's basically making a deal. You gotta find a deal that's gonna take care of you and cover you. Or a product that's gonna move, you know what I'm saying? But again, they don't know. Oh yeah, you gonna know. So you better hope if you got the money and then you do business that you got the stomach for that shit. Cause it's different if you start from not having money and then you do business and to make money, and then because you got the sustainability to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's two different lifestyles. Cause you got the money, if that shit don't work, that shit stuff, you gonna have to keep working your other job because you got to believe in that shit. But there ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody not meant for to be everything. Tell me, everybody not built for this shit. Everybody not built for this shit, man. So look, I'm just spitting a little motivation for all my hustlers out there. Look, stay greasy. You dig what I'm talking about? Like I said, it's two types of people in this world. People about everything, people about nothing. Like here in the middle.